Well, hello guys and welcome back. Let me pick up my controls here. This is currently on sale for 49 cents for you Oculus Rift users. And we thought we could all use a break. So we're going to do a couple of these. If you guys really like it, we can always come back in. But welcome to Virry. It's kind of like a virtual safari. So let's start out with some lovely elephants.
Before we start your experience, please say how you're feeling. This will show how engagement with nature improves your mood.
Well, I'm kind of happy, but I'm also kind of tired because I just cleaned my house, so let's say tired.
We've been told there are lions near here. To bring them out, we've been given permission to lay down some meat we bought from a butcher. To throw the meat, just shake your controllers now.
Okay, now you saw the questions are off, and we're going to shake our controllers. They're kind of trivia questions, and
Very
you can
good.
turn them on and off.
Now let's wait for the lions. It's now 30 minutes later. No lions. And they probably won't come out now, because we've got something much bigger.
Look at that trunk. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, so huge.
Look at that. Of course, elephants only eat plants, so this elephant is not going to eat the meat. But it does seem like she's fascinated by the smell of it. These elephants are completely wild. Naturally, they come across dead animals all the time, but they don't come across meat prepared by a butcher. So that's probably why they find it interesting.
Look. Hi, baby.
Look around. You see, a mother has come with her baby. This tells us that the meat doesn't worry the elephants, because the mother wouldn't bring her baby so close to it if she thought it was a threat.
Oh my goodness. And look at her trunk. So she's just checking everything out. Oh goodness. Now, as you notice, these are videos. There used to be live camera feed, but it didn't work for me.
So these elephants have had enough. Will any others come? Let's see. Yes. Look around. Here's another one who's fascinated by the meat you dropped.
Isn't this neat?
Look, she's just picked up a stick. Now that's not just any stick. When we were filming, we used that stick as a target for dropping the meat. So now it's got our human smell on it. That must be why she finds it interesting. You see how she can hold a tiny stick with her trunk? That trunk is also strong enough to knock down a tree.
Okay, so she's hitting, you can see the area where the camera's not picking up, but this is awesome.
Look around. Here's another one.
They're beautiful animals, aren't they?
Now, of course, the body of an elephant like this is big. But what about her brain? Well, here's a brain teaser for you. Whose brain is heavier? An elephant. The average elephant brain is about 3 times heavier than the average human brain. It's a reminder of why it's so tragic that people have killed so many of these very intelligent animals. 50 years ago, there were between 1.5 and 3 million elephants in Africa. And now, you might be surprised by the answer to this. How many elephants are there in Africa? Now, there are less than 400,000 elephants in Africa.
Oh my goodness. Look. Hi, baby. Oh, got the camera. So you got kissed by an elephant today. You tell all your friends you got kissed by an
Here's
elephant.
one last elephant who wants to get up close to the meat.
Hi.
And the camera. But what about the meat you threw down? Don't worry, it won't be wasted. Hyenas will eat the meat tonight, once the elephants have gone.
Okay, and since you mentioned hyenas, let's see if we can get a look at a beautiful little hyena. If you notice those pauses and then she said something, that is where I took questions out. You can leave them on and you can take a guess at the questions. So let's go hyenas.
We've been told there are hyenas near
Isn't
here.
this beautiful?
Let's throw down some butcher's meat, then maybe a hyena will come. To throw down the meat, just shake your controllers, now.
Okay, so you see my controllers? I'm gonna shake, shake, shake.
Great, but let's give her some more. So please, shake your controllers again, now.
And this is silly, but it's fun and interactive.
Good, but she may be hungry, so please shake one last time.
And obviously, for those of you that are concerned, this was obviously pre-filmed, so we're not just throwing random meat out there and having it wasted.
And now, we just have to wait. Now look around. There's a hyena coming.
So there she is. Look at that little bunny hop.
Now, of course, the meat you threw down is not a whole dead animal, like a hyena would normally eat. It's just meat from a butcher. So the hyena may not want to take it.
She's pretty.
But let's see. Yes, she likes it. But will she come back and take all the meat? Let's wait and see.
Here she comes.
Now
Oh,
here's a
she's
question for
gorgeous.
you about people and what we think. You or I might love hyenas like us, but in some ways their unpopularity with people has actually been rather good for hyenas like this one.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Many people love lions, elephants, and rhinos, so they've killed them in vast numbers for their skin, tusks, and horns. But it's been rare for people to kill hyenas like this one for her skin or teeth. Unpopularity with people is one reason why today hyenas like her are less endangered than other big animals in Africa. The other reason is she's clever, strong, and fast, and can eat almost anything, including the meat you threw down for her. You've certainly improved her day.
Oh, isn't she pretty? She's so gorgeous, isn't she? Hi, baby. Oh, she's a cute girl. Now, there are 2 other films in the series. They are also on sale, but not nearly steep as a discount as this one. There's a sequel to this that has different animals, and then there's a kind of nature relaxed thing. This is worth it. You get to see hyena up close. I really wish someone would do this with, more animals, like, say, wolves or foxes or something. She's a pretty girl. You fed a hyena! So yeah, they give you cute little accomplishments like that.
Thanks for spending time with us. Please just say how you're feeling now. Has getting close to nature improved your mood?
Yeah,
Think about using Virry VR as an everyday tool to help you relax and achieve a happier life.
I'd say I'm less tired. You can check your club and you can go to settings. You have a tutorial, which I haven't tried yet. You have your mood history. Tired and less tired, sad and peaceful. We were having a bad day the other day. Okay, so I hit my one button to hopefully go back to the main screen. Let me hit it one more time. That is... I can never remember what these are called. B button. So you're going to hit your B button to reverse. Let's take you into one more experience. We've done the elephants and we've done the hyenas. Let's show you... let's show you the nature trail, because I mentioned there's one like this. No,
Welcome
I don't
to the
know.
forest. Here we focus on trees and a river rather than on animals. Please enjoy each space for as long as you like. When you want to move on, look for an icon of a paw print and choose it.
No, this is really nice. There are 2 nature trails here, and you can just kind of sit here. There's music. I have turned off the music. You can have music on too if you like. I just kind of like these sounds. I kind of just like to sit here and just kind of, chill out. Of course, it is a loop video. It's 360, which means you can look up, look down. So you can watch the water if you want to do that instead, because that's kind of soothing. And you can, well, if you're more mobile than me, you can twist the whole way around and you can look behind you. You can't turn. That's my only caveat with these kind of things. You can't turn. But you can still look around. Like see these controls. I can't use those and turn around, but it's still nice. Let's take the high trail. Now, as you can see, we have this bridge that we're on. And this, to me, this is really cool. You could just sit here and hang out on the bridge for a while. Of course, you can look back and you can see the beautiful, little observatory area you would have here. And we can go on. So this kind of lets you tour the conservation park. And it's really nice to see this, because probably a lot of us aren't going to get a chance to go to Africa in person. So we can, you can keep hitting those paw prints and keep crossing the bridge. It's just peaceful. You can look up, guys. Look down, see the water. Look all around. I'm really twisting in the chair, but you can look all around. It is 360. Okay, so that was the upper trail. Let's try the lower trail. So this is really nice if you just want to sit here and chill out with a tiny little waterfall over there. And you can watch the water move. And you've got your paw print here to go on. I think that's really nice. Just, after a long day, just kind of breathe in and let it go and just sit here and watch the water. Isn't that nice? No, it is obviously a loop video. It's not a live feed, but I think they did pretty well with the looping process. It's not, really noticeable. Sometimes there's as the video loops, there's like a noticeable jump or something. I'm not seeing too much of that. So we can go on with our call. Oop. Oh, more water. I like this. Again, you can look up. You like rocks instead? I love rocks. It's one of the things we do in this area. Actually go... We have... I guess you'd call them rock formations, you know. You got slate and everything else and beautiful rocks and kind of like rock climbing, but not quite. You got the beautiful waterfall here. And we're way up the top, so you can get that view the whole way down. And you can look at the pond down there. So this to me is pretty cool. It's worth the money. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? This is kind of what I wanted to show you guys. Now we can look around again. If you have a swivel chair, I don't. I keep asking the guys, should I buy one? They're like, no, you don't need one. But yeah, you can look all around. Let me get situated here. And just hang out and join the falls. I think this is really worth it because, you know, those meditation apps that take you into, sometimes they sell for $4 or $5 a pop. And so you've got a meditation app, plus you've got animal encounters that we've gone into. I think it's worth it. It's on sale for, I believe, we paid 49 cents. And then, you know, if you want to give to the conservatory, you can just wait and then buy it full price. There is a thing that's supposed to let you make in-app purchases. You're going to see what I think it's referring to is that the live webcams, you pay for that, I believe. I believe that's a charge. They asked me if I wanted 15 minutes free, and I said sure. And, you know, I couldn't get to the webcams because the live feed wouldn't kick in. But for what is here, I think it's well worth the price, whether you want to snap it up at 49 cents or you want to wait and buy it full price. There is also a sequel with a different set of animals, and there is a meditation one. I'm guessing the meditation one is something like this. They did not show anything, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. But if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to come back in here, you know, just please let us know, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.